Hey guys, welcome back to another review. So, right off the bat, this is not made for kids. Warning to all parents, warning, this is not made for kids. This has adult language in it, not suitable for kids. With all that being said, let's jump right into it. So, what you're looking at here is, if I can stand these guys up, is a British, I'm gonna say early World War II, 19 late 1930s, early 1940s. This is the British Infantry 2, nicknamed or just named the Matilda 2. And this is a very somewhat important tank. I'm gonna flat out say it looks ugly. That's just my opinion. It looks ugly. That's it. But even though it does look ugly, shit, it's still badass. It really still is badass. I like it. I don't know why, but I do. It doesn't look like the Shermans. It doesn't look like the Tigers. It doesn't look like really any other tank that I have seen for the most part. I'm talking like, maybe if you really stretch your imagination, you could say it kind of looks like the T-34, but not really. But anyway, yeah, this is a great tank. This is a Forces of Valor. This is 132 scale, same exact tank. Just like this one, it's just this one's missing parts. This one has almost everything, but it's missing one of the antennas right here. And this one's missing more, so there you go. Now, the other thing about this tank, this particular model here, unlike almost every other Forces of Valor models, they will say Unimax on the bottom. These do not say that. They are Forces of Valor. You can find them. They do come from Forces of Valor, but they do not say Unimax on them. So let's look on the bottom. And as you can see right here, it says made in China. But no year, no Unimax, nothing. So that's weird. And that's on both of them, and basically it's on all the Matilda 2s. They all do not say Unimax. If yours does, that's very bizarre, that's very weird. But all the ones that I have seen do not say Unimax. So, the other thing is, this is a very heavy model. Unlike, let's say, the Stug 3, which is also Unimax, this is heavy. This one is heavier. Okay? Let's see other ones. Let's see. Well, let's just, for comparison, here is a Forces of Valor Tiger. We're gonna talk about this one later, but for now, the reason I bring it is because the weight. This is a heavy tank. Okay? This is pretty damn close to the Tigers in weight. This one is still a little heavier, obviously, because it's bigger. But this is a pretty damn close second. Very close second. As much as it almost weighs as much as the Tiger here. Okay, so with all this being said, let's jump right into it and show you that the tracks move. If you can actually see the tracks because of the armor there. It needs oil. It needs WD-40. Okay, let's come this way. So you can see the back of it. Now this does shoot a 40mm cannon, gun, I guess. And again, ugly but beautiful. I don't know, it's just so funny. When I first saw this for sale, I didn't know what the hell it was. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know. I don't know every tank ever made. So when I saw this, I was like, well, it's World War II. Yeah, I'll buy it. Later on, of course, I found this one at the flea market. I'm gonna say like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And I paid again maybe $6 for this one because it was missing all the stuff there. And still not bad because it still comes with the tracks. So even if it is missing the hatches, the little accessories, like this one has all like everything except for this antenna over here. So even with all this stuff being missing on this particular tank, $6 is a steal. It's very good. So you can see some of the stuff is broken or just completely missing. So the main gun does rotate up and down. Okay. And overall, just a badass tank. I mean, it's a badass model, scale model. For the most part, very, very nice to have it in my collection. Again, like I'm telling you guys, I did not know what the hell it was. I saw it, I thought right away, that's an ugly ass tank. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, really? Okay. But again, you gotta understand, it's not just like always been this way, this is the way you're gonna do it, and that's it. People obviously need to design it, field test it, all this bunch of stuff, and they came out with this one. And yes, I understand that all this is cast in the real tank, so all one piece, real thick ass armor. And now I know about it because when I first saw this, I did not know shit about it. But now that I did my research and I learned about it, I was like, hey, you know, that's pretty badass. That's a really cool tank, piece of history, basically. And yeah, I really, really enjoy having this tank in my collection. It's one of those tanks where, again, it's a rare piece of history because not a lot of people know about it. Everybody talks mostly about the Shermans, about the Tigers, the, what is it, where is it? Where did I put it? The Panther over there. Everybody talks about those, but, oh, and also the T-34, but I don't have a T-34 in the scale. I was gonna say the 132 scale, but I don't have a T-34 in any scale. So I need to try and find one, and then I'll bring it out and I'll talk about it. But for now, again, Forces of Valor, the only movement or the only detail that you can actually move and open up and all that stuff are the two little hatches here. And let me see if I can try and open this one here. So you can see on the inside there. You can see the inside over there. And that's it. That's all you get. Again, like you saw this one, the turret rotates 360 degrees. The main gun elevates and descends. And basically that's it. I mean, the tracks move, and also you get the suspension as well. So on these, only the back of the suspension will move up like that, not the front. So don't force it, and then you're gonna end up breaking it. It's only the back of it that moves. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. And again, I mean, you cannot beat this tank as in looking great as a display. Putting it in a display with your figures and accessories and just looking badass. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's freaking badass. It's a good tank. Again, it's the ugly duckling of all the scale models that I have here, but it's still badass. I like it a lot. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.